So what has this mom been up to since returning home to California alone? She ain't moving heaven and earth to get her little girl back, I'll tell you that. But she may be thinking of moving, because yesterday, according to a neighbor, Ashlee had what looked like moving boxes delivered to her home. And she appeared to have changed her hair as well, or her wig once again. Let me just show you the video that we can play for you that was shot right next door of Ashlee, weirdly with her purse slung on her shoulder and her boots on, although not leaving the property. Take a look at this. Yeah, nothing suspicious there. Moving boxes. For a woman who just, last week was hauled out of that house and taken with what looked like detectives, plainclothes detectives with sidearms in their gun holsters, got her into a vehicle and drove off with her to a quote-unquote alternate location right before police and FBI raided her home for hours, and a storage locker, and also searched the rental car that she'd been using. You may recall late last week, this happened in Lompoc, California, right? And they did those searches, but then weirdly, she returned. That part was a head scratcher to me. That alternate location after the storage locker and all the rest, no, she was allowed to return. And after that, the neighbor says that Ashlee did not venture out of the house for 72 hours. But on Sunday, she went somewhere in an Uber, apparently for about 2 hours, according to the neighbor. And on Monday, a sheriff's deputy was back and knocking on her door and said they, quote, had something to give her, end quote. But Ashlee Buzzard, keeping in constant, behavior, refused to answer the door. So I know what you're thinking, and no, police and the feds aren't just relying on neighbors for intelligence. What's believed to be plain-clothed officers or agents are parked outside of Ashlee's house round the clock. As for your other question, why Ashlee Buzzard hasn't been hauled in and charged with something, anything, I wish I knew the answer to that, but...
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.